que están aquí son bienvenidos.
A world of pure white walls, ancient secrets hidden underground, and flavors you won't find anywhere else on Earth. Welcome to Colombia's White City. Today we're exploring Popayan, the first UNESCO city of gastronomy and a place where history is painted in lime. In Popayan, life moves at a different pace. It's a city that breathes tradition, resilience, and incredible peace. Let's discover one of the Andes' brightest secrets. Full disclosure, the iconic clock tower, known as the nose of Popayan, was getting a bit of a makeover during my visit. Even under scaffolding, you can feel its history. I couldn't see the clock face myself, but it hides a famous mystery. Instead of the Roman numeral 4 for 4, it uses 4. Local legends say it was a clockmaker's rebellion, or perhaps just a quirk of ancient design. I arrived at the perfect time. Popayan is world famous for its Holy Week celebrations. Seeing the park transformed for Mass and feeling the devotion in the streets is a truly spiritual experience. Walking down Calle 5, you're on the spiritual heart of the city. Historically known as Calle Real de las Catedrales, this single street holds the highest concentration of temples in the city, perfectly aligned in a sea of white. You can't visit Popayan without tasting why UNESCO loves this place. These are empanadas de pipián, made with potato and peanuts. And for dessert, helado de paila, fruit juice frozen by hand in a bronze pot over ice. And of course, we have to talk about the coffee. Being in this region and not stopping for a cup is almost a crime. It's smooth, rich, and has that unmistakable Andean soul. It's the perfect way to just sit back and soak in the city's vibe. Before the day ends, we walk across the Puente del Humilladero. Built in 1873, it used to be so steep that people had to bow their heads to enter the city, hence the name Bridge of the Humiliated. We're ending the day at Morro de Tulcan, an ancient indigenous pyramid. In 2021, the statue of the Spanish conqueror here was toppled by local communities, a powerful act of reclaiming their own history. During our visit to Popayan, we set aside a full day to journey deep into the mountains. We're on our way to Tierradentro, one of Colombia's most mysterious archaeological wonders. We're descending into the hypogea, underground burial chambers carved over 1,000 years ago. You can almost feel the weight of history down here. This place is so massive and full of secrets that I'm making a whole separate video just for this journey. Trust me, you'll want to see the full story. If you have more time in the region, there are 2 spots I didn't get to visit this time, but they come highly recommended. First, the Purathe National Park. It's a volcanic wonderland with sulfur springs called Termales de San Juan, and the chance to see the majestic Andean condor. And if you are here on a Tuesday, don't miss the town of Silvia. It's famous for its indigenous market, where the Misak people trade in their beautiful traditional attire. Popayan is more than just a white city. It's a living story of resilience, flavor, and ancient mysteries. It definitely surprised me, and I hope it surprises you too. If you enjoyed this trip through the White City, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm about to drop a video entirely dedicated to our deep dive into Tierradentro, and you won't want to miss those underground secrets. Which of these spots would you visit first? Let me know in the comments. I'm João Jesus, and this is Sweet Sour Travel. See you in the next one.